Star now.
Twin Star 901 Port Golf Mike, turn ground. Turn right, holding the midfield ground period. Just be a minute.
901 Port Golf Mike.
Downwind ground, Skyhawk 348 Mike Echo at Dove Street for midfield run-up.
Okay, at 2 at once. Who wants the midfield run-up?
Cessna 3610 Echo.
610 Echo, are you on the west side or east side?
West side.
10 Echo, taxi to the tower rump area via Bravo.
Taxi tower run up via Bravo.
He said who wants the midfield?
That's also Skyhawk 348 Mike Echo for the midfield at Dove Street.
Mike Echo, turn ground, follow the American Boeing 737 clearing runway, taxi midfield rump area via Alpha.
Roger that via Alpha 8 Mike Echo.
Ground wagon 65, clear the movement area.
Alpha midfield behind
Wagon
American.
65, thank you very much. Have a great day.
Is that what I should have said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, you too.
And she was not going to the midfield,
American
so she chimed in the wrong
1560,
time.
take eight.
Yeah, it's going to be gate 7 for American 1560.
American
And so
1560,
American
taxi
taxis
gate 7
Yeah, I remember
via
you telling me that.
notoriously slow.
7 via Alpha. Well, dude, after that fucking jet blast on that final the other day, holy shit.
Gate 5, push with hotel.
That wasn't.
Well, I'm sure it wasn't too bad, but the first time you ever feel it, I didn't expect
push
it.
approved, tail north off
That's
the
why I
gate
took you through it.
5.
Oh.
Push approved, tail north, compass 5743.
That was probably about as bad as it gets, I think.
I got you at the 844 signature taxi hotel.
Wind shear.
Squawking 7337.
Adding relative wind from the side.
J44, downwind ground, stand by.
Now, normally, outside of the learning experience, if I see a guy goose his engine like that, I'm going to get power to land a little further down the runway, right?
Hold in the midfield runner, please.
On the midfield via Charlie, 35 kilo.
It kind of depends on like what airplane you're into, and so like if you don't have the landing performance to do that, like if you're in an airplane that's much faster, and if you land halfway down the runway, you're gonna chew up runway, you're gonna run out by the time you get. So you might as well just go through the jet blast, get the airplane down, and get it stopped.
Sir, Paul Golf Mike, there's traffic obstruction behind American. Assess use caution when you taxi.
Golf Mike, got him in sight. Thanks.
And you're not kidding about the American taxis.
All right, Mike Echo, Twin Star will be opposite direction from the midfield runner.
I see him.
We got him, 8 Mike Echo.
Cover 35 kilo, follow the Twin Star when they start moving behind American, caution jet blast, and there'll also be a Cessna opposite direction.
All right, behind the Twin Star, we'll follow them. We'll watch the jet blast, and we got the Cessna side as well, 35 kilo.
Digit 844, verify you have Avis Hotel and say your parking.
All right, hotel, we're at signature, squawking 7337.
Digit 844, hold short of taxi Alpha, please.
Hold short of Alpha, stretch at 844.
This is fine right here.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I could do it all without any differential braking. Couldn't do it.
Yeah, the Cessna tends to not have the best nose wheel steering.
Yeah, no kidding. That's a Diamond Star?
Yeah, it's a Twin Star, it's a DA-42.
Oh.
Yeah, Dove Street, ready, taxi.
It's a cool looking plane.
It's a diesel.
Ground, hold short of Alpha, please.
Holding short of Alpha, that's whiskey.
Chick flying's kind of cute too.
I know. I saw it. Who's that?
Adam. That's Mr. No Empathy.
844,
He's a
hold for the
psychopath.
Yellow airplane to pass.
Or a sociopath, one of the two.
Taxi Alpha, Hotel, Charlie, hold short Lima.
Okay, we'll hold for the yellow, and it's Alpha Hotel, Charlie, hold short of Lima.
What is the
844.
definition? What is somebody who lacks empathy for other people? Is that a
Sociopath.
It's a sociopath? Okay, gotcha.
Number 6985 Whiskey, hold for a Twin Star and a Decathlon to pass and taxi Alpha mid for runner.
Okay, hold for Twin Star and the Decathlon, taxi off the visual runner behind that 8 whiskey.
Don't do it that much. Take it out. So take it out a little bit at a time. Just kind of go.
This thing jumped on me. Like there was a lot of dead space in this one.
There you go. Now that's the drop. So halfway back in, perfect. This mix is kind of looser than the rest.
It is. Yeah.
Southwest 2330, like to push off of gate 17 with Hodel.
That was Southwest 2330?
Affirmative.
Oh, you have flow to San Francisco. Holding the gate, we got to get you a time, and they had really bad times earlier, so Give me 1 second, we're going to see what we can get.
Oh, that sucks for those guys.
Yeah, huh?
Always flow to San Francisco.
So 2330, you got lucky, pushback proof, tail south, you got a release time for you of 25, void if not off by 27, verify you have Atis Hotel.
Dude, flying into San Francisco, having done it so many times, is such a pain in the ass.
Thanks for your help.
No problem.
You got lucky. He's got 7 minutes to get in the air, though.
Tower 126.8, good day.
844, good day.
Dude.
022-ish.
Yeah.
Can I make the call?
Yeah, go ahead, please. Okay. Max check. We're back to both. We're fuel. We're off. All right, go ahead. Make your old school call.
Runway ground. 34 Mac Echo, run complete.
Yeah, Mac Echo, runway 20 left, taxi Charlie Kilo.
20 left, Charlie Kilo, 34 Mac Echo.
That I needed a picture of.
Ground compass 5743, ready to taxi hotel.
That would have been a great picture.
5743, runway 20 right, taxi via Alpha, hold short of Lima.
Runway 20 right, taxi via Alpha, hold short Lima, compass 5743.
I love using that.
Mike Echo,
I'm surprised it worked.
119.9er.
I don't 119.9er, 8 Mike Echo.
You surprised what?
I'm surprised that microphone works.
Oh yeah, it works like a charm. Old reliable.
Does the speaker in here work?
Bet your ass it does.
That's great. Is that the Southwest going to San Francisco?
Yep. They have 5 minutes to be wheels up. Actually, 8 minutes to be wheels up. They'll make it.
Southwest 227, flight level 190 for flight level 230.
John Terror, check your last assigned frequency.
That's actually a decent in-cabin speaker system. You can actually hear that pretty well.
Oh yeah. That's what they had to use, man, before these things were invented.
I know, it's just
Sad. So sad. Those poor guys in their ears.
This is 348 Mike Echo, John, are you ready?
all right. Ready to go, sir. 8 Mike Echo.
This is 8 Mike Echo, squawk 0243, runway 20 left at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
0243, clear for takeoff at 20 left. 8 Mike Echo. Forgot to put the squawk in.
You did.
Hit it.
No brakes.
Awful. We're in the green on the engine.
Much better.
This is 8 Mike Echo, radar contact C altitude.
Climbing through 700, 8 Mike Echo.
That was a quick call. Oh, dude, what happened? You learned how to coordinate your turns in a climb.
I've been practicing.
Mystically.
Practicing. With my shitty rudders at home. Can't wait for the
Downwind Tower, Cherokee 4432401, about 3 miles east Signal Peak, landing with information hotel.
Cherokee 43241, John Tower, make left traffic, runway 20 left.
Cherokee 4432441.
There are a lot of numbers. I just want to see if I can. Oh, there's Dave and Buster's from the air.
Dave and Buster's.
Oh, not Dave and Buster's. That's Boomers.
You know, I think Dave and Buster's has a deal with the casinos in Vegas. They like teaching kids how to gamble.
Oh, I know.
All right, so we're over 1,000, so we can climb at 76 now. That'll help with temperature, and it'll help with get us a little more altitude, a little bit less time.
Golf course below us there. Soccer field's there, but we're good to go back to the airport at this night.
We'll probably make it to El Toro from here, too.
Yeah.
Almost certainly. Yo, did you ask your family if they saw us orbiting the other day?
Yeah, my wife didn't end up going.
Oh, shit.
Said she forgot to tell Jack, so no, nobody saw us.
I'm surprised, because we were really low.
I know.
We were really fucking around over there. If I go ahead and just, I'm holding that much, I'm just gonna, okay, now I'm gonna try and find, okay, and...
That's a Mike Echo, radar ship turn, and Squawk Spark code, free change for you.
Roger that, Mike Echo. That's Squawk VFR, right?
Yep.
Tower 64 Delta on the taxi with you, right at the end.
Tower 64 Delta, John Tower, roger.
I'm looking for that power station you were talking about.
Old substation.
241, runway 20 left, cleared.
Oh, there it is.
Zero.
So that's pretty much the end of Charlie?
Yeah, that's the end of the Charlie right there. The Charlie.
Where do you want me to go to? What altitude?
Let's, when we get there, let's go up to 3,000. We'll just maneuver at 3,000.
Okay.
Kind of close to El Toro. So I want you to make varying degrees of bank of turns, starting out at cruise speed,
okay.
And then we're going to pull it back to, oh, we got traffic ahead and 1,000 feet below us. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. And then after that, we're going to pull it back to a slower speed, and I'm going to have you make varying degrees of bank turns doing that. I won't make you do the Dutch rolls because I know they'll make you sick.
Well, let's see what I would do.
If you're feeling good at the end of that, though, then we'll do some Dutch rolls.
Okay. Looking for the traffic. He should be off our 11 o'clock low, right?
Yeah, don't worry about it. We're going to climb now.
El Toro traffic. Sky 348 Mike Echo is over the 405, and we're right above Irvine Spectrum. We're going to be climbing from 2,700 up to 3,000, maneuvering El Toro.
Oh, we were right over top of Irvine Spectrum. Perfect.
So the plus 05 means what? He's 500. We're 500 above him?
No, he's 500 feet above us.
Above us. Now he's 400 feet above us.
Yeah, so we'll just make some turns right here.
I would just think I'd see him.
I see him right ahead of us. Far in the distance.
Right.
Let's use the south area because it doesn't look like, well...
Somebody's out there, right?
Yeah. I know Michael's out here.
Traffic on the 405. Or is that the 5?
They're well above us over there, though, so let's go south. Let's just go over Laguna Hills here, and we'll just maneuver over Laguna Hills. So another thing that'll help too is try and establish a bank angle and try not to change it at all. And then if you don't change your bank angle, you shouldn't really have to use too much rudder unless you're really steep. If you're really steep, you need a little bit of rudder to counteract the fact that our airplane is not curved, so we need a little bit to help us keep the nose aligned with the relative wind. So at your leisure, go ahead and start actually get us leveled off first. At 3,500 will work, and get us trimmed. I'll just...
I was gonna pop back.
This thing is a little stiff. Friction. And just do turns where you're making the turn and you're leveling off. Making the turn and leveling off. Because I find that you have more trouble with the rollout than you do with the initiation.
Alright.
Good. But almost. This is a steeper one, so now you'll need back pressure.
Right. Oh, that was
like that much back pressure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I see. I was leaving altitude.
And you need a little more right rudder. Did you see how the nose slid out to the left?
Yeah, alright.
Okay. So once you get to about 15 to 20 degrees of bank, you'll need to just add pressure. All it is pressure. You don't need to pull up or anything. I'll give you a little more power. There you go, that's nice. This is about 30 degrees. Now on the rollout, as you initiate that left, beautiful, just like that. We're going to touch too much. Feel how we're skidding to the right a bit? Do you still have any pressure in on the rudder?
I had a little left, yeah.
Take it out. See where the stick is?
Oh, yeah.
Ah, yeah. So when you're basically making it so they have to put it to the right. So let go of the rudders completely when you're in the turn. See how if we're at this bank, we don't really need any rudder.
Well, will it maintain its bank though?
It will. Yeah, let's let go of the controls. Hold on a second, let go of the controls. Feet off too.
Yeah, but we're increasing bank. That's staying at about 30, huh?
Roughly. Close enough, right? I mean, without any. So then if you add a little bit of rudder.
Is that when you're rolling back out?
Yeah, very nice.
A little at the end. Alright, I'm gonna definitely focus my eyes outside. I don't want to look at the fucking ball. I think I have a tendency to look at that too much.
So the only time you'll need rudder when you're in a turn is if you're in a steeper turn. Like more than 30 degrees of bank is the only time that's the skid in. Feel how the ass moved out first?
Let me see, let me try that again.
Feel this is the skid. Oh, I'm sorry, that was actually pretty good. I don't know how to make it skid. So you went like this, you went.
Alright, I see what you're saying.
And then what you want to do is you want to go.
Right, okay.
And roll out, straight ahead, like that. Our butts were straight down the whole time. I felt 1 to 2 G's the whole time. Now you still have the rudder pressure, and don't use any rudder pressure once you establish the bank. The only thing you're using the rudder for is to counteract that aileron yaw. El Toro traffic, Sky 348 Mike Echo 3,800, just east of Lake Forest, maneuvering, El Toro.
Blockhouse traffic to Cap 15039er, Central Valley 4000 eastbound, blockhouse traffic.
That one felt great.
I see somebody out there. Alright, yeah, alright, okay.
Then if you want to increase your bank, you just
give it a little bit of rudder.
So now if we go really steep, you're going to need to hold just a touch in. And then more back. So then, yeah, you feel that? Butts are straight down. And then the turn, the roll out. Beautiful.
All right.
So let's slow down and let's try something slower. Because you're going to have a different amount of control effectiveness with the less airflow.
Right.
And so your coordination is going to change slightly. Got traffic dead ahead. No factor. As long as we stay in this area,
I'm just looking to see where you even saw it.
Above Catalina. Right side. The jet.
Wow. I believe I can't see it. Alright, so I'm going to make some turns at this speed?
Yeah.
Do a roll out here. That didn't feel right.
It was almost there. You just needed a touch bit more.
Okay.
Yeah, that was much better than your previous rollouts. That one you didn't have enough going in.
Traffic, Cessna 00 Hotel, about a mile north of the down, 3000, climbing 3500, heading towards the greenhouses.
That was good.
Yeah, that felt good.
Yeah, that felt right.
You know what? I swear it sounds stupid because I should have known this at this point. Keeping my eyes outside is making a big difference.
Totally. If you make the nose go where you want it to go, then your coordination is just going to follow.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I tried to preach that, but...
Yeah, I mean, I know you have.
Nose is a bit high. So this is finding the picture where the horizon's cutting through. So it should be right about here for you right now, the horizon.
Right, well.
Yep. And then that'll keep you level on a turn.
And I don't want to roll out. I'm just going to...
Oh, careful. There's the cutlass. Go left. See him over there?
Yeah.
That's too much rudder.
Okay, yeah.
See, we're establishing the turn already, so...
Got it, got it. Did he see us?
Hey, Michael, where are you guys headed?
Lake Matthews traffic,
Oh, they're almost
Cherokee 5189 Lima, yellow, brown, white Cherokee, over the Dos Lagos, flying towards the middle of the lake, Lake Matthews, northbound, northeastbound.
I climb back up 3500.
Okay. So let's practice climbs now. So you're in a climb, and now let's take our feet off the rudders and try and keep the wings as level as possible. Look at all that left yaw. So now fix that. Okay, perfect. So now we're using our peripherals and we're figuring out we're slightly banked to the right. We'll fix that right about there. And so that looks pretty good, actually. So now let's make a turn to the right. So now you're going to need a little bit more rudder pressure. Yeah, good. And now you're going to neutralize it because we're not using any ailerons.
Oh, right.
Well, and neutral being as in what it was for the climb.
That's my bad.
Yep. And now when we, so hold that right in. Same as your neutral climb, right about there. And now roll to the left and you'll just release
Just release a little.
Yeah, right there. And then now you're back to the left. So now when we go to the left, just release a slight little bit when you roll to the left. This is a much harder one to master. I still haven't mastered it. So this is good right here though. Now do a roll out, so you'll need more right when you roll. Good.
I forgot, I took my foot completely off the rudder thinking, forgot when I'm in the climb, I got to...
Always right rudder in the climb.
Right.
It's just how much, to what extent are we using the right rudder. So we can level off at 4.
Too much left.
Ah, there. You felt it. That's good.
Yeah.
That's important too. So now I want you to roll into a steep one, and roll in really quickly. I want you to have a fast roll rate, and then I want you to lock it in at 45 degrees of bank, okay?
Okay. There we go.
Whichever direction you'd prefer.
Okay.
Nose is a little high. Just let it down a bit. Right there. Now just hold that all the way around. Keep your bank angle constant.
I don't have to do any rudder here.
Nope. We're only about 35 degrees of bank right now, but that's okay. This is it's effective to what I was trying to. Yeah. So there you go. Now you'll need just a touch. Just a touch.
Just a touch of back
just
pressure.
A touch. Yeah. Touch of back pressure. Touch of rudder. Good. Much better. It was a little much on the rollout, but that was because your roll rate was slow. So watch this. If I roll in fast, and then I just hold it in the, and then I roll out fast, I'll need a little more rudder if I roll out fast. But you saw I was able to keep it right on the spot out there when I rolled out.
I see that. All right, let me do that.
Cool. Go ahead.
I'm going to do a left one this time.
Sure. For the left one, the horizon should cut through right about the middle, like right where the spinner is almost.
No rudder here, or just a touch of left?
We're like very slight, but only because we're at such a steep bank. Any less than this and you really don't need any. Oh, that was beautiful. Beautiful. Love it.
Let me go right.
Okay.
Alpha, go ahead. 8 and 8, you got it.
Nose is a touch high. See that? How it was rising?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Led with the rudder.
Damn.
That's okay. That was better than it's been before.
All right.
El Toro traffic, Skyhawk 340 Mike Echo, 2 miles south of Lake Mission Viejo, steep turns, 3,800. El Toro.
Can I put in slow flight and do a stall?
Yeah, absolutely. And we're stalled. Fully stalled.
Good. I wanted to do it without tipping over.
Yeah, that was really nice.
That felt good.
I didn't have to touch the rudders or anything.
Do that one more time, if I may.
Sure.
That's the whole point, right? You don't want a wing to dip low.
You don't, but if it does, then you can fix it.
Right, but I'm trying to do it without that.
Don't dance.
We're stalled now, right?
Fully prolonged stall right now. There, you reduce the angle of attack, and we're flying again.
Beauty. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Got traffic at our 12 high.
Alright, I got it too. He's probably talking to SoCal by now. That's Kirk.
Alright, I'm going to turn left then.
Okay. That nose up, like right there. Nice. Good.
Wow, like I feel like it's clicked.
That's good.
2 miles north
want to pick up the ATIS and head back? I feel really good about today.
All right, good. I want to work on my CTAF calls too.
Okay. Yeah.
So right now, where would you call this?
We're over the 5.
Right.
And we're south. We're directly south of Lake Mission Viejo over the 5, and we're northeastbound or northwestbound.
El Toro traffic, Skyhawk 348, Mike Echo over the 5, south of Lake Mission Viejo, northeastbound, El Toro traffic.
Northwestbound, but. And then give me your altitude too when you do that.
Oh, you're right. Is it northeast?
Northwest.
Northeast
is that way.
The rock flat, 3500. And a right turn heading back towards the landfill.
All right. You want to head back?
Yeah. Right. I mean, unless there's anything else we want to do, I thought that was good today.
I think so too. Now the Dutch rolls were basically just me oscillating back and forth.
Yeah.
Right?
So here, and I'll try to keep it as gentle as possible. So I'm going to do some. I'm going to get it leveled off.
North shore of the lake, 3,000.
And so we'll try and keep the bank nice and light starting out here, and we'll go a little slower. So it's just trying to keep the nose pointed dead ahead.
Oh, I see.
Because if you do it without the rudder, then it's going to look like this.
Got it. Okay. All right. I see what you're saying.
So go ahead, yeah.
Matthews practice area, white.
Don't lead with the rudder.
Cherokee 3,500 over the
Okay, got it. Don't lead with the rudder. Let me research.
Sure.
Lake Mesa traffic, Cessna 241, northeast side of the lake, 2,700, climbing 4,000.
Late on the rudder there, aren't I?
Yeah, it was a little late on that one. That's good.
Okay, we're going to keep climbing and stay at 4,000 and above.
A little late. Good. A little early.
Let's try now, do it again.
Cessna 00 Zulu hotels over the rock flat. And we're heading towards the landfill, 3,500.
Good. 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 We're doing a little bit of pitch change too, yeah. So,
yeah,
so just try and keep it just here and here.
Yeah, I was trying to go extreme.
Just like 10 degrees, bang. This will give you enough to at least see the initiation of all of it, right?
Yeah.
So try that. There. There.
Lake Mesa traffic, Cessna 241, north side of the lake, 4,500 maneuvering. We have the Cherokee below us on side.
And let's make it right, because otherwise we're going to bust some airspace. Now we're north of El Toro, and we're going to be going eastbound over the 241 at...
North of El Toro?
Yeah. We're east of it, actually.
Yeah. El Toro traffic, Skyhawk 8, Mike Echo, east of El Toro, heading over the 241 at 4,700 eastbound.
Perfect.
Lake Mesa traffic, Cessna 241, east side of the lake, 4,700, and El Toro, we are on your right, for Pino Factor.
You able to make that out?
Nope. I don't speak whatever that was.
All right.
Nose is a little high. There you go. Better.
Lake Matthews practice, white Cherokee is on the west side of the southwest side of the lake, 3,500 steep turn.
Don't let the nose creep up on you.
Yeah, okay. All right, let's call, did we do SoCal approach at this point?
We're getting the ATIS first, right?
God, I always forget.
Don't forget that, that's important. Because they're going to be like, do you have the information, whatever, and you'll be like, ah, shit. Oh, let me go get it. I'll call you back.
2.17, altimeter 299er5. Visual approach is runway 20, right and use. Landing and departing runway 20, right and 20 left. Use caution for bird activity in the vicinity of the airport. Use caution for multiple cranes, various quadrants. Advisory: all aircraft reach all runway assignments and all runway hold short instruction. All departing general aviation aircraft contact clearance delivery prior to taxi. BPTLC in use. Advise on initial contact. You have information. Hotel.
Total.
Still
it's
hotel,
the same.
huh?
All right. It'll change in 3 minutes, so let's get that call.
John Wayne Airport.
123.5.
Let's pull out your chart. Let's see what it is.
Pull up. That wouldn't be on here, would it?
That would be on your chart, though. It is in there as well. We have the frequency sheet.
Lake Matthews practice area.
That's slightly confusing.
White Cherokee is between.
We don't want to go there.
Yeah, I don't want to bust it.
Eastbound.
Our traffic, helicopter 21 is over coded at Kaza, southbound 1,800.
Find it on here real quick.
That's the easiest way to do it.
124.1.
Yep, there you go. So they just said they're overcoded at Kaza, and we are like right. So there's the 405 right there. That's this one. And so we're like right over. We're like right here, right?
Right.
Over Laguna Hills.
Oh, that's good enough.
Or South Militoro.
41, northeast side of the lake, 5,200, westbound Lake.
SoCal approach Skyhawk 348, Mike Echo, south of Signal Peak for John Wayne with hotel.
We're actually east of Signal Peak.
Number 348, Mike Echo, Roger, stand by for squawk. Squawk 0275, John Wayne altimeter 29904.
0275 29904, 8 Mike Echo.
We're actually east of Signal Peak.
005, that's the other site.
00 Foxtrot, Roger.
I'll get my directions down.
Here, full Mike Charlie, that's traffic, thank you.
Here's full Mike Charlie, Roger, contact approach 127.3.
1273, full Mike Charlie.
SoCal, good afternoon, American 1152 with you, hotel, descending via the Kepler 3, level 8000.
American 1152, SoCal approach, thanks for hotel. Denver 348, Mike Echo, radar contact 6 miles southeast of El Toro, proceed over Signal Peak for pattern entry, and what's your type aircraft?
Skyhawk, 8 Mike Echo.
We can go a little lower. Pretty high. I say at or above 3,500 Signal Peak. Michael Church says at or above 4,500.
I can see the antennas, but that's Signal Peak right there, right?
Actually to the right. It's right next to the 73.
Okay. You can see the antennas when I'm at a lower angle. Can't see them here.
So if you turn right about 10 degrees, you'll be heading right for it. Kind of a bald patch where there's no houses right there.
Yeah.
That's it. High point.
Cherokee 815, SoCal, proceed direct to the blip hangar for base entry 1, 20 left. Cherokee 69015, do you copy? Cherokee 815, SoCal, approach out here.
I'm here, 815.
815, yes ma'am, I want you to proceed direct to blip hangar for a base entry.
Blip hangers for base entry, 815.
Thank you. 815, Chevy going to pass off your right side here in about 15 seconds as a Falcon 7, 2,800 descending.
Okay, I'm looking for that Falcon, 815.
American 1152, descend and maintain 6,600 and contact approach 121.3.
That was 6,600, 121.3, American 1152, good day.
SoCal 00 Fox on the descent to John Wayne.
Squawk 8 Mike Echo, contact approach. Correction, John Wayne Tower 119.9er.
119.9er, 8 Mike Echo, good day.
Who wanted to descend?
00 Fox on the descent.
Number 00 Foxtrot, roger.
John Wayne Tower, Skyhawk 348 Mike Echo over Signal Peak, inbound for John Wayne.
Cessna 348 Mike Echo, John Terry, make left traffic, runway 20 left, plan on following a Piper on a 5 mile follow.
Left traffic, 20 left will follow the Piper, 8 Mike Echo.
Kitchen.
John Wayne Tower, Cherokee 69815 is just approaching the blimp hangars, landing with hotel.
She sounds very peppy.
Yeah, she's very cheery, huh?
Very cheery.
Landing with hotel. And she's having a great day.
Why not?
And these houses are fucking ridiculous.
John Wayne Tower, Cherokee 69815 is at the blimp hangars with hotel.
Cherokee 69815, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 left, clear to land.
Oh shit, I was
2
sleeping.
miles of Falcon, caution wake turbulence.
815 has the Falcon in sight, clear to land.
Is that the one we're following?
815.
Yep, that's the one we're following.
There's somebody there on final. Now that's got to be a jet.
That's a jet. He's turning right base for 20 right. And then should have a Cherokee on a left base for 20 left, and that's the traffic we're following.
Right, so I'm looking for.
Okay.
We're over UCI right now, right? This UCI down here?
That's correct.
John Wayne Tower, Sierra 6300 Foxtrot, just south of Signal Peak, inbound, full stop.
Sierra 6300 Foxtrot, John Terry, make left traffic, runway 20 left.
Oh, that feels so good.
20 left, 0
Oh, it's so cool down here.
Piper 815, traffic behind and to your right, 737 on final for the right runway.
815 is looking for that traffic.
I hope that shows up in the video.
It probably will. All right, 200 to go.
Yeah, I see it.
Press that descent, pull that nose up, get some power in. Very easy after a long descent to not be able to level the airplane
Mike Echo,
off.
traffic 2 mile finals, 737, do you have in sight?
Roger, traffic is in sight, 8 Mike Echo.
Mike Echo, maintain the separation, caution wake turbulence number 2, follow a Cherokee on a half mile final, runway 20 left, clear to land.
Roger that, following the Cherokee, clear to land 20 left, 8 Mike Echo.
I wonder where this Cherokee is.
I know, I'm looking. They say it's on finals, right?
Yeah, but it's a long final. I think they said 2.
I got no joy here. I don't.
Where's that Cherokee traffic or 8 Mike Echo?
All right, Mike Echo, no factor there, the caution threshold right now.
Oh, I got him, thanks.
Go ahead. Right?
Right, yeah.
You don't like to when you're looking out at the runway, you forget about it.
Yeah.
Sierra Foxtrot number 2, follow traffic on base Cessna, runway 20 left,
Going to
clear to
flaps?
land. Traffic 5 mile finals of
I was
737.
going to.
Okay.
Roger, we'll be looking for
Okay, you should go
that
full
traffic
flaps
at
and
number 2
power
after the
out
Cessna,
right
clear to
now.
land,
Idle.
20 left, 00 Fox.
We're a little high.
They're real high, but that's okay.
Or 815, cross runway 20 right in contact ground.
20 right, and then over to ground, 815.
Good. So don't point towards the grass, go to the runway.
Feel some wind there.
As a touch, looks like it's right down the pipe, to be honest. Gotta get stabilized here. And we're gonna get some jet blast.
00 Fox has a 737 sight.
00 Fox, maintain separation, caution with turbulence from a 20 left clear line.
Roger, maintain visual sub and 20 left clear line, 00 Fox.
Alright, if that had been on the center line, it would have been perfect.
Alright, yeah.
Roger, roll caution.
It's like I didn't want to let it go at that point. I felt like I had control there, so...
Gotta set it up a little earlier. So pull...
AMAC, Echo, contact ground 2.
Over to ground, AMAC, Echo, see ya.
I was so concentrating on the round out.
But you nailed that, keep going, keep going. You gotta get your tail over that line.
I thought I was off, sorry.
Then, now you're off, so stop. Perfect.
Wayne Tower, Piper 2453 Romeo. Be getting ready to hold short, 20 left.
Wait, what am I spacing on?
2453 Romeo, John Tower.
What the ground frequency?
128.0.
Nope.
No, 126.8.
Nope.
Why am I fucking spacing? 120.8, Jesus Christ.
Downwind ground Skyhawk 348 Mike Echo at Juliet for Dove Street.
Number 348 Mike Echo, Downwind ground taxi at Charlie Hotel Alpha to Dove Street.
Charlie Hotel Alpha to Dove Street, 8 Mike Echo.
Mr. Fluster face over here.
No, it's that fucking call sign. I hate that call sign.
That was a phenomenal landing.
No, I felt good on that one. I was ready for the jet blast.
I could tell you're like, come on, baby. Hit me, hit me, hit me.
Oh my God, and we recorded the whole time.
How about that? So we're actually probably going to have to stop in one of these run-ups here.
Oh, I thought he told us. He didn't tell us, right? The dude?
He did.
I'll ask him.
Just say you want us to hold the midfield for America, or...
I'll ask him.
Yeah.
Downwind ground Skyhawk 348 Mike Echo. You want us to hold up midfield for that American?
Here, Mike Echo, affirmative, please.
Roger that, 8 Mike Echo.
American 1152, clear on Echo, going to get 8.
American 1152, Downwind ground taxi Alpha to the gate.
Alpha to the gate, American 1152.
Now taxi fast, American. Not going to sit here all day. We're going to have Southwest coming in behind him, and he's just going to catch up to him on the taxiway. Masters of dilly-dallying.
Ground, this is Cessna 1129 Kilo at American Aircraft Maintenance, requesting taxi to Dove Street.
This is 1129 Kilo, German ground taxi via Alpha to parking.
Alpha to Dove Street, 1129 Kilo.
Downwind ground 06300 Foxtrot off 28 left on hotel midfield run up.
6300 Foxtrot, German ground, hold midfield run up.
Hold for midfield run up, 00 Fox.
And number 8 Mike Echo, behind American caution jet blast taxi via Alpha to southeast run up. There'll be a 737 holding on Alpha for you.
Roger, we'll taxi to the southeast run up after the American 8 Mike Echo.
Hey, you guys show me where southeast run up. I guess that sign.
Hey, 00 Foxtrot, if you can't make a right turn, hold by that Cessna, please.
Roger, right turn, hold by the Cessna, 00 Fox.
Alright, start creeping. Just don't get behind it for a minute here. Keep going. You can keep creeping, And that's about 100 yards, so go ahead. That way, by the time you get to separation, you're to the taxiway, and
right.
You're wasting less people's time, I suppose you could say. I know those people on Southwest pay good money for those tickets.
Yeah.
Hey, ground Southwest 2215 is clearing 20 right for gate 16.
Southwest 2215, make the turn on Alpha, then come to the stop. Traffic obstruction, use Cessna.
Okay, left on Alpha, then come to the stop, says 2215, Roger.
Roger.
So the run-up is just past the sign in that area there.
That's the southeast run-up, yep. And then you'll see there's the edge of the taxiway, which is the double yellow.
Right.
And then inside of that is the wingtip clearance line, which is the single yellow. That's the one we want to get past, the wingtip clearance. Go ahead.
Want to get past this line.
Yep, and go all the way to the end.
Gate 16V Alpha.
Yep.
Continue to 16V Alpha, so it's 2216, thank you.
You're welcome.
All the way to the end.
Cessna 8 Mike Echo behind the southwest check, continue to parking V Alpha.
Roger that, behind the jet, Mike Echo, thanks a lot, good day.
Thank you for your patience.
Flip them off.
Fuck you!
Little taxiway rage. Look, he just added power so he could go faster.
Ground 714 Mike Hotel, we're clear, Echo for the signature.
74 Mike Hotel, John Ground. Hold short of taxiway Alpha for Cessna passing left to right. Once Cessna passes you, taxi signature V Alpha.
He is
Okay,
hauling
we'll
ass.
give him way for the Cessna right here, and then continue the signature for Mike.
Want to make sure he stopped.
Well, my 4 o'clock just canceled, so I think I'm going to go surfing.
We're under 12.5.
Are we the first one or the second one?
We are after the...
Mike Hotel, thanks for none of the weight requirement.
We're just to the right of that Diamond Star, so the last one that's open here before the end spot. So yeah, so 414.
This one right here,
yep,
414.
Yep. That's the one. Give you a number. Number's easy. 414.